Hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Vitinha gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he's a really reliable, accurate passer, but he doesn't just knock it sideways. He's always looking for that forward pass. Killer ball. He's a nightmare to defend against because if you leave him the tiniest of gaps, then he'll find it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So we're up and running. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. João Neves stood his ground strongly. Great ball and he's in here. Now can he find a finish? And this is room, and the shot! Goal! Portugal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And here's Ramos. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Could be danger here. That's the throw. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. He's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a skill set he has. He's just ghosted past a couple of defenders.
Nuno Mendes. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Rafael Leao.
This is the time you need that pace.
Twansebe. Portugal very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. João Neves. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Kayembe. Wissa. Now it's Ramos. That's good running with the ball. And it's Cancelo. And this is Ronaldo. Mbemba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays the return pass. Bernardo Silva. He's on Gonzalo Ramos! And he's in on goal! Cristiano Ronaldo!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Just eases him off the ball. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a shot at goal! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bakambu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's got the beating of his man. And he is dashing away. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Ramos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Portugal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Portugal producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. So the action resumes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cancelo. And here's Rafael Leao! Oh, good finish! They are playing them off the park. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Neves. It's Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Ramos is onto this. Rafael Leao! And that's a tidy finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance for a shot! No, it's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Inacio cuts out the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. João Neves. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Into the last quarter of an hour. João Neves. João Neves running with intent. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Rafael Leao powering forward here. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And it's Mendes. Tuanzebe spots it and intercepts. Kayembe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Kayembe. And he's had it nicked away. Wissa. João Neves. Rafael Leao. Now it's Ramos. Stood up well to him there. That has ended up in no man's land. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going out for a goal kick. Democratic Republic of Congo making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bernardo Silva. And he welcomes it in. And the number on the board is 3. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.